Hey, it's Andrew Huang, and it's time for another installment of Finish That Thing, aka You Choose It, I Produce It, aka Are you following me on Twitter yet so that you can join in next time? I opened up my hard drive of songs for you to vote on, and for the second time, the folder Space Funk won. Within that, you guys voted on a subfolder called 90s Kits, and then in there were only 2 tracks, so I'm gonna see if we can do both of them today. I also asked you guys to vote on which song I should start with, and y'all chose Hit It, so let's see what that sounds like. Plot twist, Hit It is also called La La. This is pretty cool. So I had to check, guess when I started this track? Almost 9 years ago. Aren't we so glad that I do this kind of video? There's a synth part here that I labeled double. No doubt because it sounds so dinky right now, so let's double it. While I've got the microbrute plugged in, I'm gonna double up the current bass line because I made it in Ableton Operator, which is a very flexible synth, but it's just trying so hard to sound analog right here. And why don't we just make it actually analog? I have an idea to add a xylophone sound now, which is kind of weird because last episode when we went into the Space Funk folder, I ended up adding a xylophone. Am I just trapped in an infinite loop? Am I creatively dead? Am I out of ideas? Is this what it means to be washed up? Maybe I just like xylophones. Yeah, so it just adds a little harder attack to those synth lines and sounds like Inspector Gadget. At this point, we've hit the bottleneck that I always hit, which is writing lyrics and recording vocals, so I'll see if I can get to that later. I'm kinda hungry right now, I gotta take a break, but first, let's have a peek at that second track. I really like this. I feel like it needs some amazing 90s rapper on it, like Lauryn Hill needs to be on this track, and I'm not gonna be able to pull that off. I'm just gonna edit this, make it a nice instrumental. Any of you wanna rap on it, go for it. But before I do anything else, food.
Never too soon, you move in one time. Singing my tune, I'm giving you a world that we could run. Have faith with you, have faith with you, till I'm numb. And you can play me like a drum. Hit.
I'm gonna put these tracks on an album one day, title of my autobiography. But for now, like so much of my music, they are exclusive through my Patreon. I wanna thank Squarespace for sponsoring this video. We're offering a deal for Andrew Huang viewers right now. Start your free trial today at squarespace.com/Andrew Huang to get 10% off your first purchase. Squarespace is actually the company who I've had my website with for years, so it's always really nice when I'm approached by a sponsor whose product I already know and love. It's easy to set up a website, it's easy to make it look beautiful, they've got all these templates that you can modify, and it's easy to use. When I first put up my website, I went from signing up to having my finished, customized layout in less than an hour. It's amazing. Squarespace.com/Andrew Huang if you want to get that deal. Thank you so much for watching today, and I will see you next time.